when you control the ball or when you challenge the ball, you want to pull players in. And I might build on this, I might not, but just to continue riffing on it, like, are you pushing the player or are you pulling them in? Right? We're pushing the player. They're challenging us, but like we're going to them. So like with ball control, you want it to be like very cool, calm, and collected, and you want to force players to dive, and if they panic or hesitate, then you get your open space. And it's the same thing with the shot, the push-pull, where are you pushing the player or are you pulling them in? And it's like, obviously, we want to push this, we want to score, but stay grounded, pull the player in, you will most likely still get the open net. If they peel off, you have the time to shoot, or you just take a 50. It also can avoid the double, but I'm not worried about the double commit here. Initial observations, rushing. Like, you just take this very fast. You could get a touch like that. You can get a touch like this, but then don't immediately jump. Set up your time. Take your time, set up your shot. We're going to look at mid champion 2 doubles. Playing with a teammate who's champ 1 for a 2s league. Having problems with slower players. We'll see. We will see. I see 3. Okay, so mid champ 2 doubles. Mid champ 2 doubles. Mention speed. I'm going to try to have an open look, and also in the back of my head is I know we have a different playlist than 3s, but I want today's review to be really good, IC3, because I just feel like I have to, I don't know if it's put you through a higher level lens, or I've been like kind of in that playstyle development phase with you, and I think we need to tackle problems or something, but I'm going to let this play. I can only be nice for so long. I'm a meanie head. All right, we're rushing. We're rushing. We're just not taking time. Just refocusing play style. You want open space. You want ball control. Which, yes, this is ball control, but we're rushing. Yes, we doubled, but if teammate didn't double with you, you're rushing your shot. Like, you just need to stay grounded. That's the higher level lens at a base level. Like, you are jumping this far away from the ball, right? Like, and you need to stay grounded. If they cut, you 50. Otherwise, you line up your shot. You're just jumping too early. But I'm not going to talk about jumping too early. We're rushing. We rush that. That's a good dive challenge. I'll take that. We're up quick for this. I'll take that. You got the jump on the player. These are good times to rush, because guess what? You're beating a player, right? It's not like open ball control or open shot. We see this wide open space. Good first touch. And then it's just immediately continue to push the player. This may not seem like rushing, but it's rushing, and I'll go deeper on it because it's not the best example, and this is like a higher level mechanical area for champ, and I don't want to like go crazy on corner air dribbles. Another way to look at this, you want to, when you control the ball or when you challenge the ball, you want to pull players in. And I might build on this, I might not, but just to continue riffing on it, like, are you pushing the player or are you pulling them in? Right? We're pushing the player. They're challenging us, but like we're going to them. So like with ball control, you want it to be like very cool, calm, and collected, and you want to force players to dive, and if they panic or hesitate, then you get your open space. And it's the same thing with the shot, the push-pull, where are you pushing the player or are you pulling them in? And it's like, obviously, we want to push this, we want to score, but stay grounded, pull the player in. You will most likely still get the open net. If they peel off, you have the time to shoot, or you just take a 50. It also can avoid the double, but I'm not worried about the double commit here. Initial observations, rushing. Like, you just take this very fast. You could get a touch like that. You can get a touch like this, but then don't immediately jump. Set up your time. Take your time, set up your shot. Right? We rush turn that. It's like we rotate back. Oh, teammate missed. Got to immediately play it. But like, you're assuming, right? You're assuming that, oh, he missed. That means they're going. Continue tracking. Start a turn. If you see them challenging, you could either 50 them or just fake, right? Don't rush cut it. Like, take your time. obviously that leads into a goal, but it's more of the macro, take your time. I don't really care about the specific plays. If I could find, like, if it's only happening on offense, maybe I could take a look, but that's fine. Rushing. I'm going to be very annoying about this, which you'll get. Not get why. I'm just annoying. But, like, it's hard at, no matter the rank, right? It's hard to see if you're rushing. But I'm putting you through Grand Champ, right? Not that you're going to be Grand Champ next week. Like, you have a long road ahead of you. Sitting Champ 2, that's a big jump. But Grand Champ's not going for that. Even if they have the ball read, they might not go for it because you're just wasting your boost, right? Even if they get aerial for this, get a soft touch on the wall, recover on the wall, that player's going to steal that. You're going to get your ball control. They're going to either 50 you or shadow and take that boost. Like, there's no opportunity from playing this. And then what do you do? Bro, you just stay grounded. And that's going to be the solution for a lot of these. It's stay grounded, track an extra car length or two of rotation, like in this play. It's like, what do you do? Just track 1 car, 2 car, and let that ball bounce one more time. Like, it's not complex solutions. It's just take your time. And indirectly, a way to tackle this is 50s. Like, if you just focus 50s, then it helps you slow down. Like, no joke, if, like, everything on your mind is, I want to bait a player in with a 50, and all of a sudden you get instant recognition for space. I might talk through that. I want to keep not really proving the point, but, like, showing examples of, like, so you could start to see, wow, I didn't think I was rushing there, but actually I am rushing there. I have so much time or so much space. Very good. Good example, right? You didn't rush. And it's also shifting your mindset of opportunity, meaning, like, most of the times players rush. Like, let's say you see that and you dive it, you go up quick. Most of the time players rush because they're so narrowly focused on that opportunity. But I want to have a more patient approach for ball control challenges, 50s, and see the bigger picture of, like, playing patient to get more opportunity. Like, let's say we don't play this now, and now because we didn't play it, they rush it. Well, you'll just get the next one. There's more opportunity, dude. Right? Like, now they hit it. Now this happens. And it's like, I hope you don't go for this. I don't think we will. It looks similar to the goal line read, but, like, it's awkward, right? Like, it's really, yeah, good. So we didn't go for it. And then we didn't go for that, right? So these are all good examples of just not playing the ball, right? It's like, what do we do? Just fake, just drive, just don't play the ball. Take your time. Don't play every touch. And then you see how this is like the push-pull, not on a challenge level. It's push-pull on a more of a full-field counterattack level of we're pulling them. We're not rushing. They're rushing. We're pulling them. Pulling. Mistake. Teammate is pulling. Teammate goes quick, but teammate's pulling this player in, right? Pulling. Easy counterattack. And it's not to necessarily, like, build out a counterattack playstyle. I'm just trying to show you the benefits of making players dive, especially in the low champs, because low champ is all about players getting on the wall, getting in the air more, but they still don't have the mechanical consistency. They might go quick in the air, but it's either a miss or one touch on the ball. So you could just take your time. I'm big, the reason I say annoying is because I'm really big on POV training. Like, the more you could see, like we're looking at a kickoff POV. This is not a good example, but, like, the more you see a specific POV, the more when your brain sees that POV in game, like, you make a connection. Because Rocket League's, like, so situational, so it's hard to train concepts. You can, but I'm just, like, big on POVs. It's like every time you see this POV, you fake. I'm not saying fake here, but just as an example. You know, or, like, I was working with a player on pre-flip air dribbles. Champ 3 player, getting more mechanical. And we were talking about the use cases for pre-flip air dribbles. Because they're like, I just don't know when to do them. And, well, I went down POV training and I kept it very broad. I said, you pre-flip air dribble anytime the ball is awkward. the pre-flip air dribble use case, don't think specifically. It's just any time the ball is like not perfectly there for like an air drag, and you could still air drag air dribble when the, or pre-flip air dribble when the ball is perfect. But just to get the training, I like went deep on, dude, whenever the ball's awkward, that's the use case. That's when your brain makes the connection. We'll take that. Good. Good. I would rather, like, no joke, IC3, like maybe for 1 week improvement, I'd rather see like counterattacks. I'd rather see super close situations where you're pulling a player in and you just barely survive, because this is how you get better time in the ball. Because like if you didn't do that, right? Good and bad example. Good, you pull this player in, you trust the position. Wait. And if they slot it, they slot it, dude. But you just wait, you stay grounded, you don't push them, you pull them in, you do the same thing you did with that previous play. What does their shot look like? Oh, it's a little doinker, right? Your teammate would probably get this, but if teammate isn't there, then you get open space for ball control, and it stems from playing patient. It's not passive. Don't confuse passive with patient. You're just playing the ball patient. You're not being afraid. You're just playing more patient. Nice try. I'm fine with you going quick right there, purely because like you're working on your mechs right there. Like that was, eventually that will be pre-flip air dribble. You almost had it. So like I'm fine with that. I like that fake. And then we don't go there. Don't go there. Good. And now look. This is, if you could make a quick adjustment up the wall, like ice that out, that's air dribble mechanics. So kind of like what this is about, it's not just to improve like 50s and challenge quality, but to create more time on the ball to be mechanical. Because like I want you to be able to play patient and then see this and be able to quick insta flip grounder up the wall instead of like a little panic jump dribble. Nice try. We rushed, which is fine. That's mechanics breaking down. I'm more so like tackling the bigger picture. Rush, right? The bigger picture, like challenge rush. I think like maybe a couple weeks out, because I don't want to overdo the whole rushing thing. Like we could talk slow play mechanics and stuff, but right now I just want to create more open space opportunities so you could naturally like build up this consistency. But like anytime something breaks down, you're not taking your time, rushing a challenge. Miscellaneous thing for just challenges and this even. I love this concept. Let the ball bounce and roll. You do this. Oh, that's not a good flick setup. Let it bounce. Okay, that's not a good. Just let the ball bounce and roll. I don't know about for this play specifically, but just let it bounce and roll, dude. Like it helps with timing where like, okay, I could catch up for this. I could hit it, but it's not gonna, I'm gonna have to further chase after it, right? Like the timing of the bounces to set up the flick isn't there. So you just, oh, it's a little bit too far out. You just let that bounce another time. And you could like reset that to get that on your car a little bit better. Good. All good. Works. I mean, you'll still dive. You'll still play fast. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to like nitpick everything. Very good. This is solid, dude. Last like minute and a half. Nice try. Last minute and a half. I'm going to throw like a couple miscellaneous things your way. Mechanics, I would like, if you're ever going to like intentionally train something, I would just train air dribbles. And then the other miscellaneous thing that I didn't talk about, like I low-key feel like we're on the wall a lot. We're in the air a lot for champ 1, champ 2, around that range. But I just think like we're very much addicted to the gotta play this forward and never consider like more of a free play-esque approach up the wall or up the corner. Not in that you're trying to like create offense that way, but it's more of, I don't really have a good shot set up, but I still want to keep control and I still want to get boost, so I'll just bring it over here, take a 50, and then get another opportunity. I would try to, I like our fakes. We're playing more patient towards the end of this. Keep repping that out. Up the wall. Up the wall. Not always dribbling forward. Miscellaneous. We've talked about that in the past, but I just, where I'm at with you, dude, like, we need more setup for open space. We're getting mechanical opportunities. They're breaking down. Something's going to click. Something. We'll take that. Good. So I mean, like you're very mechy. The types of plays you go for are very mechy for the rank. Like, not a lot of champ 1 players are doing what you're doing as consistent as what you're doing. Where my brain is like, how can we build out consistency as to why I went down like a setup patient route? Like, low-key, if you just had more consistent air dribbles, maybe some resets or doubles, like a little bit more max, I swear you could be champ 3. I think everything else is good. I hope that helped.